In November 2022, Bono, iconic frontman of U2, embarked on a 14-city tour for his memoir, Surrender. 40 songs, one story, penned during the pandemic. This wasn't a typical book tour. Blending dramatic readings, storytelling, and acoustic renditions of U2 classics, it became an intimate one-man show that now lives on as Bono. Stories of Surrender, a black and white film adaptation directed by Andrew Dominik. It's part memoir, part performance art, personal, poetic, and deeply reflective. The film isn't simply for die-hard U2 fans, though they'll certainly get the most from it. It's a meditation on memory, grief, music, and identity, an attempt to sift through life's emotional debris and find clarity in the chaos. What emerges is a vulnerable, often humorous self-portrait that strips away the myth of the rock star and replaces it with a more fragile, earnest human being. Bono has long been a polarizing figure. His passion, activism, and habit of oversharing have made him a frequent target online. Some trace this back to U2's 2014 Songs of Innocence release, which was automatically downloaded onto users' iTunes, prompting a backlash that seemed to conflate his ambition with arrogance. Others cite his outspoken social advocacy, or just his sheer intensity. For many, Bono is simply too much. The film opens with a somber retelling of a health scare, a ruptured aorta during Christmas 2016. From there, Bono reflects on the pivotal relationships and losses that have defined his life. He pays heartfelt tribute to his wife Ali and the members of U2, friends he met in the same week as a teenager. He recalls the early trauma of losing his mother, Iris, at age 14, a loss that haunted a household where grief was never discussed. A significant portion of the show revolves around Bono's complex relationship with his father, Bob. Often emotionally distant, Bob would meet Bono weekly at the pub, always asking, "Anything strange or startling?" A question Bono spent years trying to answer with something worthy. "He didn't hear me," Bono says, "so I sang louder and louder." While U2's music is built for arenas, this performance thrives in intimacy. Longtime U2 set designer Willie Williams crafts a minimalist stage that still hints at grandeur, with selective lighting that mirrors the show's emotional swells. Stories of Surrender is ultimately a reflection on connection between friends, families, generations, and even opposing parts of oneself. It's a quiet, soulful film that asks viewers not just to listen, but to feel. And in doing so, Bono reminds us why he still matters. Not as a rock god, but as a man still learning how to tell his story.